And though the Tampa Bay area was spared a direct hit, flooding certainly still a problem there. And joining us now with more on this, Florida State Senator Blaise Ingoglia. Senator, thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
And Senator, I know when disaster strikes, help came in different ways. We have Governor DeSantis activating the National Guard, President Biden vowing that the federal government will play a key role in assisting the states impacted by this hurricane. Are you seeing the help at this point?
Yeah, especially from the state level. And in fact, that's thanks to the leadership of Governor DeSantis, getting everybody prepped early, had the warning signs early. The governor told us about a week ago to prepare for the storm, keep on preparing for the storm. But, during these times when we have natural disasters like this is the time for everyone to come together. And I think that's why you're seeing the federal government work hand in hand with the state government, working hand in hand with local governments to make sure that we're getting back on our feet. And that means clearing roadways, making sure the infrastructure is fine, and getting power back to everyone. I think we were about 600,000 homes without power when the storm hit, and I think there's about 140,000 left. So they have been doing an amazing job, and the communities will continue to come together, and we'll get through this like we always do.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And for the 100K plus who are still out of power right now, are those outages impacting cleanup efforts at this time?
Not directly, but indirectly. That's why the first thing we need to do is make sure that the roadways are cleared of debris, because in order for the linemen to get through, those roadways have to be clear. So the first thing is making sure the infrastructure is intact and in place, and then the linemen come in and start reconnecting people as we go.
What is the top concern? What's top of mind for you at this hour?
Top of mind for me personally is making sure that communities are being put back together and they have all the resources that they need. And that may be because, look, we've seen a lot of water damage where I'm at, not so much further north as in Taylor County, which took the direct hit. But we're talking about Pasco, Hernando, Citrus, and Levy counties. There's a lot more storm surge and a lot more water damage from that. And making sure that we're giving them all the resources that they need in order to put their communities back together. But what's great about Florida, and I just marvel at this, is that, we have great leadership at the top with Ron DeSantis. We have great leadership at the local levels here. But on top of that, we have a very big, tight community in these counties, especially ones that I represent. And they are out there now. These nonprofit organizations, the community organizations are out there helping their neighbors and helping first responders get the job done.
Florida, of course, no stranger to being hit by hurricanes. Did anything surprise you about this storm? Anything that one didn't see coming that the state should plan on dealing with next time?
No, it's strange because the thing that bothered, I think, most of us was the lack of a surprise, but we were preparing for the surprise. And whenever you have a storm, especially of this size and magnitude, come up either the East Coast or the West Coast of the side of Florida, you never know, especially on the West Coast where this storm came up, you never know when that storm is going to take that immediate right jog and slam into the side. So this storm could have hit Fort Myers, it could have hit Tampa Bay. It could have hit Hernando County, but it unfortunately hit Taylor County. So it's that lack of not knowing that I think puts everyone on high alert. When a storm like this happens, all 22 million people are on high alert in the state of Florida.
Okay. Florida State Senator Blaise Ingoglia, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.